Isang magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. On behalf of the Civil Service Commission, thank you for attending this special briefing for our friends in the media and of course the general public on CSC's Career Service Eligibility Preference Rating or CSEPR. Workers in government who have been in the service for at least 10 years and have acquired relevant knowledge and skills but do not possess the appropriate civil service eligibility are encouraged to apply for the grant of Career Service Eligibility Preference Rating or CSEPR. Under Civil Service Commission Resolution number 230113, promulgated last December 7, 2023. Preference rating of a maximum of 10 points shall be added to the failed rating range, that is 70 to 79, to achieve the passing rate of 80 for qualified applicants in career service examinations, thereby qualifying them for career service professional or sub-professional eligibility. The CSC acknowledges the prevalent circumstance where numerous government employees, driven by a genuine commitment to public service, find themselves lacking the requisite civil service eligibility. So, in recognition of these government workers who have already contributed so much in our efforts to provide efficient public service, the CSC has resolved to grant them with CSE preference rating under specific conditions. This resolution, which was published in the Philippine Star on January 27, 2024, and thereby took effect on February 12, 2024, covers workers collectively called JCOS C6 in government service. Ang ibig po sabihin ng JCOS C6 na acronym ay job orders, contract of service, casual, contractual, coterminous employees, and those holding Category 3 and Category 4 positions as enumerated in CSC Memorandum Circular number 10 dated April 16, 2013, and career service employees with first level eligibility. Yan po yung ibig sabihin ng acronym na yan. There are 4 requirements to qualify for the CSEPR. Number 1, must have rendered or is rendering services in the government as a JCOS C6 for at least 10 aggregate years on the date of filing of application for the grant of CSEPR. Number 2, must have applied and taken the scheduled civil service exams beginning with the March 3, 2024 civil service exam and thereafter, either as CSE professional or CSE sub-professional level exams, whether through pen and paper test or other test modes, kasama na dyan yung computerized exams ng CSE, and obtain a failed rating of not lower than 7. Number 3, must have at least very satisfactory or VS performance rating or its equivalent in the latest available 2 rating periods preceding the date of filing for the grant of CSEPR. Number 4, must file the application for the grant of CSEPR using the appropriate application form with complete requirements within 6 months. 6 months po, within 6 months from the date of release of results ng civil service exam taken. So, a preference rating of a maximum of 10 points shall be added to the failed general rating between 70 to 79 of qualified applicants to obtain the passing rate of 80. The general rating for those who are successfully completed all the requirements and will avail of this program, the general rating that will appear in the qualified applicant certificate of eligibility shall not be higher than 80. So, for example, a qualified applicant received a failed general rating of 70 in his civil service professional exam. Bibigyan natin ng 10 points para mag-obtain siya ng 80. Okay? But, kunyari, another applicant, qualified, received a failed general rating of 78 in his CSE exam. Apply siya ng CSE PR, ang ibibigay na additional points is just 2 points para umabot sa 80. So, anong points ka between 70 to 79, ang lalabas po na certificate of eligibility score mo na general rating would be 85. Okay? Next, the CSE PR grant shall be available and can be availed only once. So, the grant of CSE PR shall only be availed of once. The JCOS C6 worker who applied for and was granted the CSE shall be disqualified from applying anew for the grant of CSE via CSE PR pagkatapos po yan. So, once lang po. Again, to apply, one needs to submit a properly accomplished application form along with the pictures and other documentary requirements to the CSC regional or field offices that has jurisdiction over the government agency where the JCOS C6 worker has worked or is currently working. Reminder, incomplete applications will not be accepted. Again, the Civil Service Commission hopes that through the career service eligibility, the CSE hopes that through the career service eligibility preferential rating, JCOS C6 will have the opportunity to obtain the necessary eligibility to apply for positions that match their education, training, and experience. Workers in the government who have been in the service for at least 10 years and have acquired relevant knowledge and skills but do not possess the appropriate service eligibility are thereby encouraged to apply for the CSE. I am joined today by Assistant Commissioner Judith Gonzalo Chicano, Director Frisco Rivera Jr., Director Grace Ramos, and Director Mia Salvides. And we are now ready for your questions. Maraming salamat.